Namaskara, welcome to my channel Smile Please Creations. Hi, today we are going to talk about this spirograph. So I just received this in the morning, today morning, this Ansoz wooden spirograph kit. I received in this package, which is pretty good. I like the packaging. So I have my YouTube channel in which I have put a lot of other spirograph videos. So I wanted to try out this one as well, which looked interesting for kids. So let's try out how this looks like. So I plan to check this out with the sketch pen and how this works, right? So here we receive 3 gears. This is the outer gear. This is also inner gear. This can be used also as an outer gear and inner gear. So I will show all the possible combinations that it can be used in. Looks very interesting to me and is also user friendly for small kids. So this is the smallest wheel. So let us dismantle this first. So what I intend to do first is it is important that you are gentle with this when removing it, because these gears needs to be in the proper condition so that it can rotate freely. The cutting looks really nice and accurate. First I will try out this big gear. First I will try out with the biggest gear, that is the frame itself, with the second largest thing. So this one cannot move inside this because this is an exact fit. This one, it will rotate inside and it will form a pattern. So let's see what pattern I'll get with this one. So let me start with the corner so that I can have more patterns in the same paper. I'll first try out with the sketch pen. I select a gear, but that's okay. Oops. So now I'll try out with this gear. Also let me try out with the sketch pen. So it is important that the wheel is engaged to the frame, the gear of the frame. oops, the last time it skipped, but then yeah, I have completed the pattern and this looks good. So now let us try out with another gear, that is this gear. So make sure that the gear is always engaged. And for this, your pen needs to be in a vertical direction. Yes, so I completed the pattern and now it again started going on to the same tracks. So this is also a nice pattern. Now let us try with the smallest. So this is a simple pentagon what comes, and the interesting part of this is we can use this gear inside this as well. And now let's see what pattern it comes. Yes, this is a nice pattern that we have got. And now we will also try a few more interesting things to get the best use out of this. Is we can now have this as the outer frame and then use this wheel inside this to draw. So let's give it a try. Okay, so this has really come out very well. And again in this I can use this gear and let's see what we get here. Okay, this has also come out very well. Now what we can do is also use this one as the frame and then use these three. So for this we will not be able to use this because this is the exact fit, so there will be no movement in this. So let's try with this gear once. Oops, it slipped, so let me try again. Let's try again. this has also come out very well. But then in this, I faced a little bit of problem that the gear was getting slipped. So I had to try multiple times. But then the design is really beautiful. Maybe I need to get a better hang of it. Now let us try this with this gear. So what I realized was working with the smaller gears is easier than with the larger gear. So it needs to lock properly. Yes, it started tracing again. So this is another pattern we have got with this. And now let's try with the smallest wheel. Yes, so this is with the smallest one and this. And now we will try out with the biggest one. Yes, so it's a 4-pointed star. So with this, basically we have been able to draw so many. So as of now I have used only one of the hole in the demo. We can use different holes and each will give a slightly different design. So the size of this will be different when we use a different hole, but the point of this number of points in this flower or the pattern will remain the same when it's the same wheel set. So with this we were able to make these patterns, these patterns, this patterns, and we will get a lot more variations when we do. In the next video I will explain how to know how many points we will get in each of the patterns. That is, for one set of the outer ring and the inner, how do we know what is the number of points we will get and the maths behind it. So which is very interesting to know for kids, so that this will help them learn their maths faster and in a more interesting way.